Hello, I'm Professor Susan DeGise. This tutorial is on practice 8.2C. Rather than reading the directions, I'm going to show you what to do with the sample. So intervals are always based on the lowest note. The lowest notes here are in alto number 2. So we're going to use the alto number 2's note as the bottom note of our interval from alto number 2 and soprano number 1, then alto number 2 and soprano number 2, then alto number 2 and alto number 1. So because the alto number 2 and the soprano number 1 are so far away, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this D4 in alto number 2 up here so it's easy to see. So now that I see this is a fifth, I need to figure out if it exists in D major because D is the bottom note. D major has two sharps, F sharp and C sharp, so A does exist in D major, making this a perfect fifth. For soprano number 2, I see it also has A4, so I don't need to reinvent the wheel. I don't have to go through all the steps. I'm just going to write the same answer as soprano number 1. Now for alto number 1, I can go ahead and move this D right here. This is a third. D major has two sharps, including F sharp. So F sharp exists in D major, making this a major third. Go ahead and do numbers 1 through 13, pause the video, and press play when you're ready. Okay, so I'm going to move this D up here. I see it's a D, so D to D is going to be an octave, perfect octave. Now I'm going to move this D from alto number 2 up here. It's a seventh. It's a C sharp, which exists in D major, so this is a major seventh. I'm going to move this D up here for number 3, and now I have a sixth. B natural exists in D major, so this is a major sixth. Now this note is the same as this note, so I'm going to write the same answer. And this note is the same as this note, so I'm going to write the same answer. You have to double check to make sure that the alto number 2 is the same, and it is. And finally, we can put this D here, and we see we have a perfect fifth. So there's a lot of repetition in music. You'll hear me say this all the time. You want to save time, and when the music repeats, your answer will repeat. Now, I don't know if you noticed a pattern here, but because this bottom note is always D, and the key signature is that of D major, basically every note in this example will belong to the key of D major. So every interval will belong to a major key. So that's why we have a perfect fifth, perfect octave, major seventh, major sixth, major third. They all belong to a major key. So once we figure out the interval number, by default, we should know the quality very quickly. Let's go ahead and do number 7. I'm going to move this D up here. That's a fourth, so it's a perfect fourth. Number 8, I'll move D up here. That's a third, so that's a major third. Number 9, move this D up here. That's a fifth, so that's a perfect fifth. Moving on to alto number 1, number 10. Now if I move this D here, I have a second, so it's a major second. Number 11, moving D here, that's a third, so it's a major third. Number 12, if I move my D here, I have a unison, so it's a perfect unison. And number 13, if I move my D here, I have a major third. All right, so if you have the qualities of the intervals in a major key memorized, let's review them. Perfect unison, major second, major third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, major sixth, major seventh, perfect octave. Then doing exercises like this will be pretty simple. Let's go ahead and listen to this. Unfortunately, I could not find a recording, so I'm going to play it on the keyboard. That was quite nice. So if you'd like to review the intervals found in a major key, please reread section 8.2. You've now completed the tutorial for practice 8.2C. Thank you for watching.